Okay, people, we have to get this shit done. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, this is my fourth time trying to record this thing, and because I swear people keep walking down the hallway, and I can't do this if somebody's like standing outside my door listening to me. I just can't do it because then they're gonna make fun of me later, and it's gonna piss me off. So we just have to do this. All right, weight loss Monday. I weighed myself this morning. I was 166. I took a picture, but I didn't want to upload it because I'm too lazy. I'm not doing so good with exercise. I went dancing this weekend. That's all the exercise I got. Isabel's crawling all over the place now, so I chase her. So maybe that counts. I don't know. Um, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, last night I made cupcakes, and that's what I had for breakfast this morning. And then for lunch I had a Mountain Dew and a Twix. So that's the stuff. Um, I'm a fat girl. I really am. I'll admit it. I don't really care, and I don't want to talk about it anymore because it kind of makes me depressed. So I guess I do care, but we're done. So this weekend. This weekend, Saturday we went to a quinceañera. For those of you that don't know, that's when a Hispanic girl turns 15, and she has an awesome party, and she gets a big poofy dress and have a big cake and a DJ or sometimes a band, and we dance all night long. And usually there's a lot of beer. Um, it's like a sweet 16, only better. Um, it was kind of weird because I saw a bunch of my students there. For those of you that don't know, I'm an ESL aide at the local high school, at one of them, and so I work with a bunch of the Hispanic students, like tutor and mentor them. There are a couple kids that speak like zero English, so I'm teaching them English, helping teach them English. There is one girl from Haiti, so her first language was Creole, it's kind of like French. Um, so yeah, anyways, at the quinceañera I saw like half my students, which let me tell you was kind of awkward because all those girls are dressed like hoochies because that's how you dress when you go to quinceañera. I was dressed like a hoochie, which was weird because my students were there and they saw me like that. Um, okay, but real sometimes, but real this time somebody's coming on me. I don't even care. Probably should know the brother. Um, yeah, so it was weird because I saw my students, but they all were like, "Oh, Jessie, you look so pretty," and I was like, "Thanks, guys. I don't dress up as a fool." Um, so we left kind of early, which you don't do. Usually you leave the quinceañera when they kick you out. But we went home about 10 because Isabel, it was past her bedtime. She was tired. So we came home, put her to bed. And then, lucky for me, my awesome husband let me have a little bit of a girls' night. And I went to the midnight movie with Megan, who I have told you about before, my awesome manager from the restaurant, where I no longer work. We went to see Red Riding Hood. Oh my god. Oh, okay. It was scary shit. Um, it was really just intense. And the people in front of us were laughing at us because we would scream because there's a part and they're walking through this tunnel with their pitchforks and whatever and looking for the wolf and jumps out at you. She's like, ah! And spring goes black and I screamed and I picked my feet up on my chair and I'm just like, I sat there like this and it was scary. So then as we're leaving, it wasn't exactly girls' night because Juan came with us too. He works with us. And he was at the restaurant, which is where we met up. Um, he was just leaving work, so we were like, come with us. So we went with Juan. He drove because he has an awesome car, and the three of us wouldn't fit in Megan's Jeep. So he drove, and when we left the theater, this dumbass had parked so close to him that Megan could not get in the car. So, awesome Megan, how freaking awesome is she? She had a sticker in her purse that says, "Thanks for parking so close. Next time leave me a fucking can opener so I can get my car out. People like you should take the bus." And it has a picture of Mickey Mouse like this. It's awesome. Like, the best sticker I've ever seen. So we stuck it on the people's window and we left. So that was it was freaking funny. Then we got to the parking lot where me and Megan had left our cars, and we were sitting there like complaining about stuff, and then this guy comes walking this way by himself. Okay, people, it's 2 o'clock in the morning in northern Utah. There's nothing to do at night. You don't go walking around. Plus, it was like 30 degrees. So he's walking this way, and then from the other side of the parking lot, there's these two guys. They're up dressed in like all black, and they're walking across the parking lot. And then they start like coming towards the guy, and we were like, oh my gosh, because they were all walking towards us. And me and Megan are like, we're not getting out of the car to get in our cars. So we're like, go around the block, Fawn. So we drove around the block, and we were like watching the guys. And when we made it around the block, the guys were nowhere to be seen. And it's a big freaking parking lot. They couldn't have made it all the way across in the time that we went around the block. So I have no idea where they were. So we like looked under our cars and we checked our back seats like the whole way home, but we finally made it. Um, but yeah, that was my weekend. It was pretty awesome. And Sunday we just sat around, we napped, I made goulash. Um, so yeah, that was my weekend. My birthday is in 22 days, people. 22, 21 ish. Um, I'm gonna be 20. Woo! I'm not a teenager anymore. Um, I've never really been a teenager, people. I made some dumb choices, but I have the mental capacity of someone much more intelligent than a teenager. But yeah, so it's my birthday, and I'm really excited. And last night I got out the calendar and I showed my husband, okay, you're getting paid this week, and then 2 weeks from this week you'll get paid again. That's the week before my birthday, so don't spend all that check because you've got to give me something. And he laughed at me for like half an hour, and I'm pretty sure he told all the guys at work about it because I'm pathetic. But I always try to do special things for people's birthdays, and nobody ever does anything for me. And it's sad. And so I want something awesome, damn it. And the last 2 years that I was like in relationships during my birthday, um, yeah, last year was when Isabel's dad got deported. So I was by myself for my birthday, and the year before that, I was dating this other stupid guy who was in juvie. Yeah, I really knew how to pick him. So I've gone on for like 7.5 minutes, and I think that's enough. So I'll just let you guys go. Peace out.